At least I think I'm streaming now. Anyways. Obligatory check on everything. I believe everything's working. Yep. Alright. Now I need to find some tunes. Then I'll get back to sort of on that grind. No? Honestly, it's been fun doing this parkour scene. On a tutorial. It's like I'm back in school again. Which I will be soon. And once the semester starts, the streams probably will taper off, but for now, I'm going to be streaming probably every week. If nothing else, just for my sanity, so I could get stuff done. So let me see if I could find some tunes. I want it to be like... Playing through my actual playlist is always kind of weird, because it's such a mixed bag. Sure. Go with this. Go with this. Quite loud. Yo, what's up, Anderson? Right on time, right on cue. Glad you can make it this time. Give me, of course, 2 seconds as I get set up, because I do not have a standby screen. I probably should spend time to do it, make that, up that production value, but yeah, maybe I'll, at the end of the stream, I'll spend some time making some scenes like that. Let's go with this one. Good. Glad you're good. How's your day been? I will confess though, I did work on this a little bit off stream. So, forgive me. But so far it's just... In the previous stream I did an animatic, so it makes it a lot easier to animate. Who'd have thunk? I think I turned down the volume a lot for this, so... Yeah. That's what I have so far. So I can see a little clearer. But yeah, just a little run. Flip. I have yet to add, obviously, the person who... Just someone's supposed to be chasing her. I haven't added her yet. Don't worry about it. You haven't slept since 11? Anders? Why? I know you're, like, basically nocturnal, but Jesus. Wait, since 11... What, since yesterday? Have you, like, slept at all since we last... since we last talked? Was it the last message? Hold up, I can't maths. 11 p.m. yesterday. Yeah. Have you, like, not slept at all? Boy. Boy. I mean, hey, if you... Respect to anyone who can survive with... I guess you are nocturnal. But still, like anyone who could survive a stream. What? Survive. With little sleep. Well, you normally go to bed then. Let me just scrub through this so I can remember exactly where I'm at. Okay, yeah. 15 or 80. Yeah. And of course, full disclaimer, I did not make these models or this scene. It is much too good for me. It's assets provided by a tutorial, and I'm just following it. So gotta give credit where credit's due. By the good old Dylan Goo. I don't know specifically who modeled this, but I'm sure if you look through the course, you can find it. I'm a little tired right now. I wanted a bike ride today, trying to get that exercise in. Being stuck in quarantine all day is doing terrible things to my figure. So, trying to get some exercise back into my schedule. But now I'm pooped. In the best of ways, obviously. I'll deal with the fingers later. Or do I keep it? I'll keep it closed for now. I visited my old... I like biking. Biking's fun. And it's a lot funner when you set like a goal, a place to go to, and my old high school's like a fair enough distance away. So I visited that, and it's been a while since I've been there. Obviously, I got kicked right off campus because it's technically closed, but no, it's nice. Nothing's changed, but it was nice being there for good old memory's sake. Yes, biking, cycling. I'm someone who I like biking a lot. I biked a lot since I had a bike home from school, but I learned to love it, so I've been trying to get back into it. Ooh, can't see. It's like 100 when I get the cut. Yeah. Okay, maybe. I think that works. Yeah, that worked. Enough. Yeah. Also, hope you enjoyed my friend's stream that I linked. Like, I know that must have been ages ago for you. But yeah, he does cool stuff. Very talented artist. You meet a lot of like talented people once you go to school for art. Who'd have thought? But incredible some of the work these people do. Oftentimes I feel honored just to be associated with some of them. Seem nice? Yeah. He's also a lovely person. Unfortunate you came in like just as she was having technical difficulties and just destroyed your ears. But, you know, it'll be like that sometimes. 'Tis life. Life just likes throwing curveballs at people. cut right after this. I'll still switch it. See, a sort of scary thing I do. Well, not scary, but with rigs, generally there's an IK and FK setup for the limbs, and like, it's scary every time I have to switch because I'm not cognizant of when I switch. Then things get fucky real quick. So it's fear whenever I have to do it. Okay, yep. Some people just stick with one, which honestly is probably smarter, but I'm not a very smart person, so. So we do what we want here. Don't worry, I didn't have headphones. That's good. Straight blew out our eardrums. Whew, rip headphone users. FK. Okay. Right. Actually, I might switch the IK over here. God. Also, the thing with this rig is I don't know where the properties for the switching IK and FK are stored. So that's also a problem. Because that means I can't actually edit the timing very well for it. There might be a way to look it up, but I'm not quite sure how to. It's not properties. Also, the goddamn colors used for this makes it oftentimes impossible to read some of these. I don't know where these properties are technically stored. Like hand. Yeah, that's the other problem when you have to switch. Although I'm always talking about switching between IK and FK, but I didn't complain about it. But that's just because it's such a pain in the ass. And oh no's indeed. Oh no's. Or really want to know where it's stored, but I really don't know. A way to how about this? No keyframes here? Camera. I'll set a key on this and see where the heck it gets set to. Big brain. We're detectives now. At the thigh parent. Okay, so IK. IK. Ah, because it's within that. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, I found it. But the fact that it's not searchable and it's in a weird place. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Maybe I can... What happens if you group a channel? Where does that go? Okay, let's do that. Let's just group everything then. If that'll help. Does this search function just not work? Okay, maybe it's the search function that I broke. Also a high possibility. Is there a way to just move down? Oh, well, nope. Move. Group chat. Okay. Got it. Lived in Canada? No, I'm in California. Good old California. You're in mountain time, right? So what part of the... That's the States? I'm pretty sure that's the States. What area is that? That like the Midwest or something? Okay, yeah. Just a time zone over. I mean, that's why we're only an hour difference. Does the left not have a parent? Hello? Sorry, but I gotta do some finagling and technical difficulties with the rig. Colorado. Right, Colorado. Nice place. I mean, I say that. I think I've been there like once, maybe. But, seems nice. Got pretty nature, I hear. What I don't understand is... So I have both legs, the IKFK switch. Oh, because I didn't set a key for it. Did I really not set a key for it? No, well, whatever. do I delete the group? Group. There you are. Group those for now. Let me rename the group. Sir, please. Okay, I guess whatever, it's fine. I don't need to rename it. Fine, I didn't want to rename you anyways. Movie to Alright. Now, why did I want to do that again? Let's see if I remember. Oh god, her neck. Fix the poor girl's neck. Let's. Okay, fingers. Right, I remember now. Because I wanted to switch to IK earlier. Possible. Currently it's only FK. I think it'd be simpler just to IK. IK. Oh. I should have set all these to constant. Oop. But I want her to like move down her legs first. And I think that would be easier if I used IKs. So. E. Okay. Even earlier. Because I'm dumb. So it should be IK even earlier. But make sure to snap these bad boys up. Let's see. I mean, that is the one frustrating thing about animation, is that you could spend all this time in something so small. That's the fun of it. Let's see. Little things that matter. I think that's good enough. Let's see. Maybe not. Something weird's going on with the legs. Yeah. That. Is it doing that? Oh, because that FK. Wait. What? I should really just have a macro for all that. Being able to switch through all those things, that'd be nice. But, let's see. Wait, what the fork? Okay. I see the problem here. Well, there's a lot of problems. One of them, at least. Yeah. There's no keyframes here, so it moves the legs a little prematurely. One problem. Next to these are all stretched because they're following the IKs. It's still not great. Maybe it should be. Oof. Get tired, boy. Ooh. We're fine. We're fine. Realized I forgot to post a social real quick, so let's see if I can. Let me do that real quick. get back into the swing of things. I think we're good now. What I'm not liking is that the motion isn't as readable as I'd like, but I don't know if there's much else I can do about that. That's more of a personal thing than anything like technically wrong. I mean, what I can do about that is just like have it last a little longer. I'll do that and see if I can squeeze in a couple more frames for the flip. But also fix her head going at like a slightly weird angles. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can squeeze out a couple frames. Ooh. I don't know if that even made a difference, if I'm being honest. To be fair, it's like a single frame difference. How much longer before the cut? Okay, that remains snappy. Okay, hold up. Nah, maybe I should just keep it. Because now it's way too slow. I'll keep it as... well, if I can rewind that far. But I should be able to. I'll add a couple extra frames. Probably just me being paranoid. Or not paranoid, but... yeah. Me being nitpicky. It's fine. This does need to be a little quicker, though. Whoa. Okay. May have broke it. Okay, let's not mess with this again. Leave it as is. Because it's playing at proper playback. Yeah, it's good enough. It is good enough. We're fine. We're good. Crisis averted. Alright, let's see this. I'll probably save another version after this. With the intro basically done. The landing's a little slow. I'll fix that, then save a new version before I break it again. Oh. Well, see, I want to move this thing, but apparently that just breaks it. Actually, that's not too bad. That's pretty bad, but I can make this work. I think I just need to retime the legs, and it should be fine. Hopefully. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, a lot went wrong. So let me see if I can fix this. It'd still be an FK at this point. So, may have completely broken it, but we're fine. Maybe. Hopefully. IK to FK. Alright, we're good. Prices, well, whoops, we're good, we're good. Still slow, but I may have actually made it too slow. May have fucked up. Alright. Let's just hope scaling it back down won't break it completely. And the IK is happening way too early. Why is animation such a messy thing? Well, I'm just making it messy, but still. Eee. Whatever. That's good. Not really. Oh, God. Oh, everything went wrong here. I broke it. Broke it. Everything is broken. Why? Oh, okay. 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 Feet don't go through floor. Please no. Not what feet are supposed to do. Please. Why you do this? Oh. Alright. This is good. Save another version before I completely break the intro. Alright. A whole hour for a, like, 30 frame sequence or something like that. Now for the fun part. Probably also why I should get a reference, but we're winging it here. Okay, where does the storyboard go? Roughly 130. That's a big leap, but it's fine. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. I might need to... Camera's a little close. I'm really good at this? Why, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I don't feel very good at this, but you know. Classic imposter syndrome we all feel. And disclaimer, of course, I am following a tutorial. And this sequence, roughly, is exactly the same as shown. So it's easier when you already know what's supposed to look like. But... I think this is the first time I've done as complex of a scene as this. Or a sequence as this. Because the previous one... I've actually been taking this like step by step. So I did what my friend was doing, which was the present exercise. I don't know what the actual like requirements, guidelines, or what that's for. It's just I see a lot of my friends who has to take that animation course that's their final. So I emulated that to the best of my ability, which is what you saw if you caught that stream previously. If not, I could just show it. But so I'm at least familiar with planning out a scene. This is just like that multiplied by like 10 for every shot. So it's intimidating to say the least. But that's animation in general, so. Also looks very funny with your stretchy noodle legs. Because this is, I mean, it looks silly, but this is one of the things that the tutorial goes over, that Dylan Guto goes over, and that's layered animation, where you focused on the cog, which is short for the center of gravity, first, and animate that so you get the weight down. And once you get that looking roughly right, everything else just, it's very natural to do the rest because everything else follows this. But in between that, it looks very awkward because you just got legs floating, dangling back here. And so far, it's been a very useful way to animate. Or at least a process. Because what I'm doing is essentially pose to pose. I do have an animatic, but it's not exactly fleshing out the keyframes that I'm supposed to be doing. It's like maybe one keyframe, but there's a lot more in between. So because of that, I'm essentially is winging it, the animation process of winging it, which is pose to pose, but this one's a little bit closer to keyframing. Because you're not wasting your time doing poses that won't work. If you get one part down. Just to sort of slow down. Oh god, the graph editor. How I fear you. Yeah. What I want to do is to try and... Because it's like technically a slow-mo shot, this thing. Blender, why is your graph editor so trash? And I wonder how we're like hang just a little bit longer before falling. So graph, that's the point of the graph editor. One of the few times I break this thing out because Blender's graph editor is not very... Graph editors in general are not very nice to use. But in Maya, it's much nicer because the workflow in Maya is built around using the graph editor for like animation and timing purposes. While in Blender, you could use the graph editor, but since the dope sheet's so useful or so much better for doing like simple or the general like timing and manipulating keyframes, I usually just focus on that. Might be too much. It's just a thing. I like to rag on Maya because I'm a little Blender nerd. But it is industry standard for a reason. Just don't think for very good ones. I don't know. Because now I'm getting more familiar with the workflow, the animation workflow in Blender. I'm liking that a lot. And it makes Maya being the industry standard feel even more. You can't see shit when there's so much going on. More confusing. I don't know if that's correct. I mean, also, it just looks weird because, you know, obviously, but... just plop. Yeah. Woo! Maybe I'll make it a little quicker. But yeah. Gravity. Who needs it? Never heard of her. Wait, why is the... Oh! Wait. I realized something. Is that I'm now detached from the root. Doesn't necessarily, well, not necessarily a bad thing. But there's gonna be there's gonna be a little bit of movie magic, let's say, in between cuts to fix that. But also look how pretty this scene is. Like, their team did an amazing job of making an extremely stylized scene. All in Eevee, so it's basically real time. If your machine can handle it, but... such a feast for the eyes. Yeah. Dylan Gu and his team do wonderful, wonderful work. Love that, man. This like trash bag. Those textures. Honestly, I should probably... I think it'd be fun just looking through this and just trying to break stuff down. Maybe that's just... I'll probably do it on my own time. But... oh. I've never had the pleasure of working with such a wonderful scene set up. Ooh, flop like a fish. See, now that you pointed it out, it really does look quite silly. It's fine. Fine, 'tis fine. Hmm. I think it's time to just add a little bit more than just that. Actually, I could probably cut that section out. Oh, this poor girl. Oh, how much we are abusing your poor limbs. Let's do the arm next. And then the legs. Even though the legs are probably real important, but... doing the arm is important to at least get the main motion. Now we'll switch you to IK. FK. And it stays through the magic of animation. Whoop. Should have out for it. It is such a leap. We're definitely throwing realism out the window here. It's fine. How about we have her start by reaching out? The secret of film is that between cuts, you actually don't have to match continuity. I mean, obviously, if you don't want them teleporting everywhere, well, sometimes you do. But, there's a lot of stuff you can sort of get away with. So yeah. But all smoke and mirrors. Lie to you. Films lie. They lie. It's all a conspiracy. Like, I'll be cut here, where she's like landing. Aha. Think the continuity's that? Then, hold up. Bam, she's reaching out on the next shot. For some reason. Because, film. But yeah, this poor cat's getting abused. Disclaimer, no real animals were hurt in the making of this film. That's also a fun thing about, or I don't know if this is a fun thing, but the hand is actually much more emotive than you might think. It's argued that the hand is just as important of conveying emotion as the face is. Don't know how true it is. That's just like, word on the street. But I buy it. You can see it. Speaking of another continuity change, I'll have her start up a little higher. Oh god, now it's her arm. Oh. And oh, it's the one thing about 3D mod or 3D animation. You start feeling kind of bad for these characters after putting them through such abuse. Like, look at that. Kill me. Kill me. It's fine. They don't have feelings. Better not be cited when there's a robot uprising. I'm persecuted for high treason for robot abuse. I mean, when you notice it, obviously you can see it, but you can see even between the cuts, the continuity isn't matched, but it's not that jarring. If you know it's there, then obviously you'll notice it. But if you just like watch it through, oh, that looks normal. Totally normal. The continuity doesn't match. Well, aside from the limbs being torn off her body. But ignore that part. Switch to FK here. And then I can address the legs and then any other secondary limbs. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to doing secondary animation. Because that's more... One, I'm just bad at it. And two, it's just so tedious to do. For such... I wouldn't say small amount of payoff, but... It's like... You know a good animator worth their salt. Or it makes animations feel much more alive when you add those kinds of things. But I don't have the patience for that. And secondary animation, I mean like her belt loops here, like making those, her tail, her hair, stuff like that. And I could add those as I'm going along, like, you know, a sane person would do. But I don't know. I'd prefer having be able to see the full rough first and then polishing, as opposed to just putting that all up front. One's probably technically better to do, but not for this cool cat. For hips, I was actually gonna do the arm, even though I said I was gonna do the arm like ages ago. Didn't. A to IK. Wish this bitch to FK. Have her break her arm again. Par for the course at this point. Ooh, arms do not bend that way. Also, another thing is that some people keep it strictly just IK or FK, which is what Dylan Gu does. I think he keeps everything in IK, which probably smart. Again, but we're not smart here. We do things our own way. We learn the hard way here. Let's see. After this is another running sequence, which is like super easy because it's just copying. Because before I started this, I did the run cycle, which is the first exercise you do for the tutorial. It's basically just copy and paste the run cycle a couple times whenever there's running. So it's like an easy, like 5 seconds of animation and like done in like seconds. Like that landing, they're just running, catch, spray. So dead. Yeah, anytime people are running, like easy money. Running, easy. That's gonna be hard. And after animating all this, I have to learn how to do effects, which is the next part of the tutorial. Oh. Stream current bitrate is lower than recommended. YouTube keeps telling me this, that the audio bitrate is low. I don't know how true that is. I can't fix it. So, once I start. So, hopefully audio sounds fine. Whoops. I think it might be... Yeah, probably just YouTube being dumb then. Okay, that's better. Oh god. That's not better, but fine. It's fine. Fine. Yeah. Kill me. Okay, now let's do the legs so it doesn't look like a freak show. Is that still an FK? Or IK? No, it's... Wait, where's your IK? Is that? Oh. Okay. Sure that stays. But kind of want her to reach this sooner before the legs start. So I might have to... No, I'll mess with that later. Because once I start staggering timing, it gets a lot more complicated to sort of edit around with. So let's get all this... Oh dear. All this stuff figured out first. Then I'll mess around with timing. Well, I guess it's not complicated if I stagger it, but sort of. Just adds more things for me to forget, and I'm a very forgetful person, so I'd rather avoid doing something like that. Ooh, okay. At this point, we have to pull a sneaky and get the root bone over here while keeping all of these. There probably is a way to do that. I just don't know how. So this is out of frame, so I won't worry too much about this. Because this isn't seen till here. So. Ooh, yeah. Have that be a little slower, since it's not till like all the way out here. At least get it to 50. Maybe a little bit more 50. God, I'm gonna hate this beat so much after I'm done. I look terrible. You have the weirdest friends? What makes you say that, bud? Because I don't mean to make this competition, but I got some weird friends too. Poor arm. Look, it's fine. Arms grow back. Eventually. Now everything's sort of roughly figured out. It's the fun part. Polishing it. Well, they're weird because they like me despite knowing me. You seem like a fairly normal, well-adjusted person from, like, the handful of conversation we've had, so maybe take that with a grain of salt. I know you have a hamster. That's cool. Weird people don't have hamsters now, do they? Checkmate. Weird people absolutely have hamsters. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just trying to help out your case here, bud. Come on. Yeah. What makes you such a weird person? Explain yourself. Not that this is like a court case or anything. So you don't have to actually explain yourself, but... Whoop, wrong one. Why do you move like that? Linear fix it. That should be with here. Ah! Ah! Keep breaking her poor foot. There's sub. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. Subcategory of YIF called Cubs. I don't like it, but I donate to a website hosting it. Sounds like you like it. You're donating to a website that's hosting it. But man, we diving in hard, going straight to yiffing. Not that I mind, but man, wasn't expecting that. I wish this toe roll did more than just toe roll. But some make it where it sticks out. I've been drawing furry stuff in a hot minute. It has a lot of victimless kinks, all fictional. Yeah. Hey, I don't judge. Like, when it's fiction, a lot of stuff slides. Or I let a lot of stuff slide. That obviously wouldn't slide if it was real people. But it's fiction. No one gets hurt. I mean, it's weird. Like, I think everyone can agree. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but hey, why judge? So I'm gonna get some water. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. So BRB real quick. Nice to see I haven't banned and blocked you forever. Very brave of you to put that, not knowing where it could go, if I'm being honest. Like, I hope that's not, you know, your icebreaker. Yeah, I'm into these things called yiffing and cubs. Donate to websites. But yeah, I don't care about that stuff. I mean, I have a couple friends who are furries. It's like, it's whatever. Like, dry animals. Who doesn't like drying animals? Nothing weird about it. And porn's porn. So, that's weird regardless of what you do. It should be an icebreaker, purge the people you can't talk to. Maybe. It's a big filter. It's a good filter. Just starting off strong in a conversation. Put your right foot forward. Oh, since you are apparently a furry. This is like a very weird segue. But have I talked about my friend's game named Hyades? I try to plug it whenever I can, but Hyades is an RPG game that my friend has been developing. The demo's out now. And he is... I don't want to say close to finishing Chapter 1 because I don't want to speak for him. but he is very far in development for that, and it should be released relatively soon. And here, I'll send the link. And soon can mean anywhere between a month to a year, so just like curb your expectations. But if you want, check it out. Leave feedback if you like it. The characters are furries, and it's a world of all animal people, so it's not to love. They have a great team, very talented team, working on doing it. I myself am not a furry, but I am not opposed to doing furry stuff. Which sounds like someone in denial, I know, but just like, I'm not furry, I swear, I'm not, I swear. Yeah. It's fine though. Free. Yeah. Only check it out if you want to, though, obviously. Like, I just like promoting my friends whenever I can, because everyone's doing cool stuff. And I contributed to it slightly, so not as much as the actual dev team, but oh, does it not show links? Let me see something then, because I'm pretty sure the YouTube chat just automatically gets rid of links because, you know, reasons. I'll just, if you can't see it, I'll just send it to the Discord. It's just Heidi's RPG, but I don't know. Yeah, check it out. There's also a visual novel, which I helped develop. I would say most of the sprites there I did for the visual novel. At least, like, started doing. You know? It was a very busy time when they were developing it, so I didn't quite have enough time to do all the different emotions that I probably had to do, but I gave the base for most of them. That is some weirdness going on with that. Maybe let's change the song. I feel like it's like a 3-hour compilation, but it feels like the exact same song has been playing the entire time. Let's see if I can find one. Gonna put me to sleep. Here's the thing. It's like I don't have a really streamed playlist for music. And if I go down my music playlist, it's gonna be you're gonna have so much whiplash from like what's on it that not gonna be great. So and thankfully I'm small enough where copyright doesn't matter. So but I still want to avoid stepping on people's toes with copyright. Wait for it to be finished before investing? That's fair. Fair warning, since he's just developing in his free time, that may be a while. But I'm sure it'll be fine. At his pace, it seems to be he'll be releasing, because the demo took a while, but now I forget exactly the time. I think total of 2 years. But now that he has a team now, so that goes by a lot quicker. And now that he has a solid foundation, because a lot of it obviously was just finagling to get the systems up and running, it's going by a little quicker. Where I don't even think it's been 6 months since he started developing Chapter 1, and he's I'll give a cautious estimate of 70% done with it. So, but then again, I don't follow much on the dev server, even though I probably should. It's not a project I'm completely invested in. I mean, the demo is short and sweet. So it's roughly, give or take, maybe an hour total if you're taking it slow. So, but yeah, totally understandable if you don't want to. Check it out until it's a little further in development. It goes by quite quick. I think I have a lot of frames to work with, so let's, and this time it's legitimately going too quick. So let's actually try and fix that. Oops. 5. That's a little bit too much. There you go, it's a little nicer. Going on an hour and a half, so I mean, I'll probably still keep going for a while, but just currently debating how long I'll stream and if I'll go into the night, because my friend group appears to be much more active at night. So I may want to stream late into the hours, but also I like sleeping. Normally I try to be in bed by at least midnight, which obviously has not happened. God, I'm just like staring at this and it's starting to all blur. I think that's good enough. Now let's focus on... I think the main action is good, and now it's just focusing on everything else. Yeah, that's good. Now all this small stuff. Stuff I hate doing. Oh, it's really struggling. That should be a little bit sooner. Or maybe a lot sooner. You squint, she's dabbing. Oh. What a wonderful, wonderful observation you've made. Oh god. That reminds me, I have a file buried somewhere that I have of Spider-Man dabbing. Which is a cursed ass image. But... God. Such a cursed fucking thought. Cursed. What the fuck is that emoji? Is that a monkey with a gun? What is that? I've found that there are some very, very strange emojis on YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna do what's called a pro game remove and just do a play blast to make sure it looks right. I don't think, due to how I'm capturing it, I don't think you'll be able to see the render to make sure it looks. Oops. Ignore the quick echo. Looks like something straight out of Zombies, that emoji. I haven't played that COD Zombies in like forever. I played OG Black Ops. Not much after that. Ah, yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, hold up. I'll have her hit the jet dab just for you. No. Well, let's hopefully not break her arms in the process. Oh god. So much for not breaking her arms! There. Very poorly done dab. Hit the dab. Probably should have saved before I did this. Actually, no, I just delete it, but still. So, actually I could just leave this, since she just goes out of frame. It's for anyone who watching the streams. They'll know that as she comes down, she hits the fucking dab. Oh, hi Chris! I'm making my character dab. It's a very terrible time to jump in. But, hello. It's a lovely stream last night. Didn't realize you went on for like another 3 hours after I went to bed. Like, or 2 hours. Jesus, girl. Look at how powerful you are sometimes. So yeah, Easter egg. Since she falls out of frame, I can just move it over. She dabs in between. No one will know, except for the very few people who see this stream. May fuck up the timing when doing it, but for a worthy cause. Yeah, you guys went like hard. Like I almost regret going to bed. Some good conversation you're having. I didn't finish it. Slowly working my way through the other fucking 2 hours. Or hour, excuse me. There you go. Secretly, off camera, hit the dab. Fine. Alright, now for some movie magic. Actually, I don't have to do movie magic yet. But that'll be in the next shot. I have to do movie magic. To eat. Still tired. Eat, girl, eat. Have lunch, I think. Technically, like, almost 4, but sort of lunchtime. Get yourself some cup ramen. A nice Friday afternoon. Time to relax. Eat a shit ton of Oreos. Oh, girl. Over a span of 4 days. See, that's always my problem with getting snack foods. It's like, I want to make it last at least, more than 1 or 2 days. But God, is it so good to binge eat. Yeah, I'm glad you had the... what's the word? Discipline to not caffeinate yourself so late. Scare me, girl, sometimes. Gummy snacks. Dude, I miss gummy snacks. I haven't had gummy snacks in so long. Gummy snacks in so long. What? Words. One thing was, I can't speak. I prefer to be texted in chat. Otherwise, I start spewing nonsense. Actually, how's this shot go? I think it's... oh, it's just superhero lens. Terrible for the knees. Giant ass bag is... God, from the community market. God. Absolute animal. And you like powered through that thing within the day. It lasted a hot minute, but not very long, considering you bought like 2 pounds worth of gummies. How does the pose? I have to change the camera, but perspective is hard. Oop. 30 pounds, Jesus. Yeah, it was a lot of gummies. It was a ridiculous amount. Because it was one of those, like, fill it yourself things. So she just, like, poured that shit into a bag. It was good shit, but... excuse my language, but man. I'm just abusing this character. One thing that's not good with this character is if you move the hips and chest too much, Her waist kind of just disappears to nothingness. So it's nobody look. Don't catch her on her bad side when she's bending like this. And I'm not a huge sweets fanatic, but I'm getting older, and as I get older, for some reason I like sweets more. Very strange. Don't know why. Like for me, like I'm weird with stuff like donuts specifically is like probably 9 times out of 10 I don't like donuts except for that one time. And that one time I will literally stab someone for a donut. I'm craving it so much. I'm very strange like that. The Asian parent too sweet nowadays. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. Like me with cake. Like the like super, I don't know what it is, like buttercream or something? Like the super layered on stuff you get at supermarkets I just can't eat. It's just too much sugar. Too much. Too much. Waking up early, trying to get donut and coffee. What do you work at 9 to 5 at an office job? Gotta get up early in the morning. Pull up your bootstraps. But yeah, I get you. I miss donuts and coffee. Cake frosting is nasty. Certain frosting's nice. Most not. Heck yeah. I remember back in high school where... Yeah, we discussed this, where we had late starts, or... Which is basically when school started later. And the normal people, when they hear school starts later, is like, I gotta sleep in. Not me and my friends. We actually woke up earlier than normal, because that means it's extra time for us to hang out in the morning. And I think during those times, we'd usually stop by places. Sometimes it'd be donuts. Sometimes it'd be other places. I work 9 to 5. I'm a good social distance. Yeah, we also went to IKEA. By the way, don't do that. We were almost very late for school because of IKEA. Oh, please. We got lost. So the plan was we go to IKEA and check out the food court, because I don't think any of us had actually had the food at IKEA. Problem is, the IKEA food court actually isn't open as early as we went in, so we were stuck in IKEA. And based on the way it's like designed where you can't backtrack, so once you like entered a certain threshold, you had to go through the entire store to get back out. We didn't realize that, so we kept trying to backtrack for a long time, but we couldn't. And we couldn't figure out why. Then we realized, oh, we're actually locked out and we have to go all the way through the entire fucking store in order to get out. Normally that's fine if you're just shopping at IKEA, not when you have to get to school. Yeah, it's more lunch food than breakfast food. That too. We didn't know. We're just like, IKEA has food. We're hungry. Let's have that. Let's have some meatballs. Yeah, that didn't pan out very well. Take me to this IKEA. Come down to Covina. Oh, well, yeah. The only interesting place we got there. Fine. I'll just dox myself. Chuck boba at you. Please, I haven't had boba in forever. I'm going through withdrawals. Please. I think that's a good superhero landing. Okay, I might actually have to get rid of the dab, unfortunately, but we'll see. Oh god! I don't know what happened. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. May have rotated it the wrong way. Hey man. I will gladly take a drive-by boba. In the mailbox. No! What a terrible prank! I get boba and for free. The horror. Can't think of anything worse. Postal stamps. You think? I wonder if you can mail boba. Probably not. But that's just a funny image to have of a mail carrier just carrying around like a boba with a postage stamp. Trying their best not to drink it all down. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, it's fine. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. Are you still doing Japanese? Oh. I think last time you all talked, you mentioned that you were learning Japanese. I think that's what they're talking about. Oh god! Your poor body. What the heck is this? What way is it rotating backwards? If I go forwards, theoretically that should fix it. Haha, big brain. I already have to wear a hazmat suit to... and how it fits. God. Do you actually have to have like in-person VSA meetings? Oh right, she's fucking dabbing. I was like, what the fuck's she doing? Dabbing. No. Okay, fair enough. It was a joke that was made in the group chat. Gosh, you. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, it do be like that though. In this time, it do be like that. Gotta stay classy, but also 6 feet apart, cause I ain't trying to do that shiz. Show kings and queens while staying safe. Oh, honestly, it'd be honestly be amazing for someone to do that. Just walk out, just like a hazmat suit with all their like normal fancy clothes on top. Oh, that'd be a sight to see. A sight to see. That goes by way too quickly. Has impacted my life. Has it sucked you in? Has the gacha life gotten another soul? Stealing all your hard-earned cash for those sweet, sweet pulls. The game. I haven't actually seen the Game Awards. Boring? Rip. I usually don't like the Game Awards. I like just seeing the headlines of what was awarded to who. Stick to the grinding for his bandos and waifus. Have you spent money on that game yet, or have you abstained from the temptations? I don't know. I know Sephiroth was announced for Smash. It was wild. But at this point, like a frame, you get a peek per head. Have that. Ah, who needs next? There you go. You haven't. Okay, good. I'm glad you've kept yourself from wailing. Kenshi. God damn it, never mind. I thought this was good news, but apparently not. What's Kenshi? And another gacha game? We'll play him. Oh. What? What's this? I haven't heard of Kenshi. Or you mean Kenshi Yonezu. In which case, there it is. Took me a second, but I got you. You and your Kenshi Yonezu craze. Swear to God. We all have our vices, and yours is apparently Kenshi Yonezu. This music popped off a little quick. BRB. Oops. Wrong. Tab. Too many tabs. Yeah. Money. Money hard. Same. I want money. Actually, I need to fill out my UI EDD stuff. That's the only monies I get, but it's running down real quick. Or running out real quick. And I get so little. But hey, money's money. Money, money, money. Paperwork. Yeah, it's. Should probably do that. Sounds kind of important. This is that one stressful time of year, honestly, where gotta do stuff, official adulting things, and things get scary. Like, I have also had to talk to like financial aid people and stuff, and that's never fun. Because I didn't get my financial aid. And I asked why, and turns out I did an oopsies, not them. Or, oh, credit, no credit, that's what we're talking about. One class I'm thinking of... Yeah, oof. When's the deadline for that? Isn't that, like, within the week? Last I checked? Kind of a dick move for your teacher to not, well, not a dick move, but you know, kind of need those grades. What was my password? I do not remember. What? Is this not my password? What? What? Do I have caps lock? Ah, caps lock. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay. Oh, which tab is it? Today is the... Ooh. Oh, right, today. I can't read. Reading is hard. College educated, by the way. Yeah, that's a... Yikers. So I'm assuming you're just gonna apply anyways? Or are you not allowed to apply without your grade? Got you. Fair. What class is it for that you're worried about not passing? Is your animation class? Because no, you're taking the L for that, apparently. Even though your rough was looking nice last I checked. Their reaction to opening the box is so good. I think that's good. Welcome back. Glad you can make it. Can't apply for that. RIP. You really do have to just take that L. I'm just also just staring at this sequence for like the past like 15 minutes probably. Move on. I really didn't miss much Anderson. Looking at this. Alright, the photography class. Wasn't the class that like you had like a video Zoom or something and they said make your desk look educational? Something like that. I remember on your story you said something about that. And you're like, boy, a fork. I should print this assignment. Yeah, got you. Saying we don't like educational students because we're art majors. Yeah, let me just like prop up like 100 different unfinished pieces. Look educational. I'm doing a Picasso and just like splattering acrylics all over my wall. Crusty and around ways. Really are. Would y'all like to see my like 100 sketchbook pages with like 2 circles that I then gave up with and started a new page with? The art student life is an enigma even to art students. We confuse ourselves more often than not. I haven't touched physical in forever. Oh, she's Naruto running. I should probably touch physical at some point. That was a weird sentence. Physical media. You should have taken a pic of when I was sitting at my desk and crying while eating Oreos before I started streaming. Oh, now that's like peak student right there. Peak students. Weren't you also playing like Genshin just before the stream? Or was that merely a rumor that Rose is pilfering out to other people? But that's a mood. That's true. Called out. Ah, got you. Oh, I guess you were. Yeah. You logged on to this stream. God, Rose, the observant one. He has no chill. Nothing gets past that man. Not quick enough. That's 100% not quick enough. Moving through molasses over here. Your streams have really been popping off recently. You're gaining followers like a mad lad. So I think I hear, because you get like roughly 7 or so. Well, last time you got like 7 or so viewers. And I think, I forget the exact statistic, but it might have been either 10? If you like average 10 to 20 viewers, you're like in the top 1% of Twitch because it's just that competitive or something like that. Probably 20. Not 10, but still. Might be the top percent. Top percentage Twitch streamer. Make a career out of it. I forget how runs work. Don't do what I'm doing. This is not how you do a run cycle. But it's fine. See, that's the lovely thing about this, is that I don't get a grade for it. So I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know. I didn't know that, yeah. I don't know. I forget the exact statistic, I just know it's absurdly low. For what you'd expect for the top 1% of Twitch streamers. Oh, it's such a scuffed run cycle. Or just a run thing. Yeah, they don't teach you this in animation school or class. It's terrible. It's fine. It's just exaggerated for effect. It's forced perspective. Let's go with that. That's the one thing I've enjoyed, taking this gap semester off. You don't gotta worry about grades. I know it's obvious, but sometimes it's nice just to do art because this is what I want to do instead of this is what the grade's telling me I have to do. It only took me about like a month ago, so however long into this gap semester for me to figure that out, but better grades. For real though, for real. Alright, now for some movie magic. Because I need to get her... Oops. Whoop. Get her set up for the next shot. Are you passing your classes, Chris? How are your grades? Are you making friends? Are you eating healthy? Are you getting enough sleep? I act like your parent now. No escape. Chianti. Hi.
Wow.
Those are some chunky little kitties. Ah, look at them. Good picks. Good picks to cheer up my day. Yes, you are the older one. Thank you for reminding me of my babiness. I am baby. I just turned 20. Show how baby I am. I'm just small. I am small. I forget where her run cycle starts. It's 20 to 40? If not, then it's going to be very awkward. Happy belated birthday. Thank you.
Style and sophistication have a new home, yours. Ashley Home Store's Haviland's collection brings together timeless design and modern styling at a great price. Click the link and
I think I know what happened.
Today. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Bree! Where'd you go? Bree! Also, ad for Ashley Madison, apparently. I don't know what to play. See, having relaxing BGM's nice, except it puts me to sleep. So I gotta find something that's not that. Play some Seikara. What song was that? I don't remember. Oh, that was... It was a music box of... Oh, what song was it? Plastic Love. There you go. It's in my chill, relaxing playlist. I could go down the... Oh, dear. Whoops! Wrong button. That got very big for a split second. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong things. Say hi, everyone. Say hi, YouTube. Oh, the Hamster Aquarium? Nice. I forget what the original size this is supposed to be. Ah, well. Got rid of the crop. Well. Technical difficulties. 1 second. I'm glad. Yeah, Anders over here keeps hamsters. And is apparently nocturnal because of their hamsters. I will edit this live. Oops. I need to go to the restroom real quick, so give me a minute. Ooh. Am I taller than you, Chris? I actually am not sure. I think I'm barely taller than... I think I am taller than you, but not by much. Also, how many aquariums... Oh, no, excuse me. How many hamsters do you have, Anders? Enough that you need a big aquarium for them, apparently. Got me curious now. It's fine, just average height. Yeah. I believe I'm also average height if I was a female. You plan on adopting one in January? Oh, okay. God. For a second I was gonna say January, that's a pretty long ways away, but no, that's like less than a month away. Jesus, where's the time gone? Where is my year gone? Can I get it back? I would like a refund, God. Something messed up with this year. What the heck? Oh, that's all kinds of fucked up. Oh, animation. Why must you be this way? What? Why are you... What are you doing? Am I... That... Sir, why are you doing that? Ma'am, excuse me. What are you doing? Christ. You don't get that when you're doing 2D animation, I'll tell you what. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I appear to have created a problem. Stretching back to the void. Hey. Stay, please. You must stay. Wait. Oh, I completely broke it. Let's see how far I can revert back to fix it. Control Z. Control Z. But don't actually break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We're still broken. Still broken. We can go back. Go further back. Still broken. We can still go back. Still go back. Still go back. Alright. Back. A lot of stuff seems to have happened. I have broken a lot of things. So let's just delete all that and fix it. Alright. Fixed it, I think, maybe. Linear? Yeah, there we go. Do that. Now hopefully, when I do this next thing, it won't break everything. Let me save just in case. Or she looks quite silly. It's fine. Now, does that break anything? No. Thank God. That's not supposed to happen. Don't know why that's happening. Why is her body being twisted like a pretzel? Oops. What is happening? Just straight Naruto runs for a split second. I might actually finish this within the hour. Well, the rough. Or however you define rough. Yeah, my parents mopping the place, so it's gonna be a little quieter. Usual, a little bit of movie magic. Not quite matching continuity. You don't have to. Cool. That flip jump does not look great. No, maybe it does. I might mess around a little bit with... that flip jump. Doesn't look quite right to me. It's like the inertia just isn't right. Alright, I think this is one of those cases where not matching continuity is actually killing me. Because technically she should be starting jumping there, so let's do that. So it might look a little weird. Here. Looking good so far, thank you. Appreciate it. As I'm sure you can attest, animation such a slog sometimes. Nothing ever looks right. And you got new hamster stuff? Nice. I'm happy for you. I'm saving, because this will probably break it. With me, beside me, Other time. It's not terrible, at least. Don't know why you're moonwalking. I think that looks cleaner. I'll add a in between. It's like much slower though, which I don't like. Yeah, that sort of faces the issue. Oh, whoops. Still a lot I need to iron out, but so far it's looking like small adjustments only. Which I guess is ideal. And then I have to add the second character, which actually is much easier than you'd expect, because it's basically just copying this character and copying this animation, and just like moving it over like 20 frames. And then it's only like this section where I have to worry about a second character. Not bad though. Oh, also, I realize this is the fun part because I have to do what's called dynamic parenting, and that's annoying. Which is basically put a constraint on this can so it automatically tracks to the hand. But I have to do that. It's just annoying as all 3D is. And I realized I got to that part. I am not... At this point, I just don't look forward to anything I have to do for this animation. I mean, sure, it's fun and great. And animation's cool. But God, is it annoying. Also, I might try out some forced perspective stuff with this, because obviously in the drawing you can see it's very much forced perspective. What that looks like when you're doing 3D is absolutely destroying the model. So, more abuse probably for this poor girl. Poor Abby. It looks like he's trying to give a high five to the camera. Oh dear. Animation always looks so funky when it's in these sort of rough stages. Oh dearie me. as I've said before, who's wonder what the hell's on, what type of emojis are on YouTube. They're very applicable in this situation. Talking in emojis now. And some hieroglyphs over here. Now let's try. Oops, stop that. Something. There you are. Big hand. Sort of like forced perspective. Ah, wrong frame. Everything seems to be on the wrong frame. Equivalent of wrong layer. Wrong layer, wrong frame, same fucking energy. Well, I think it's now time to set up the parents. We must give this object a parent, a son. Whoops. Rig, which bone do I do? FKL. Whoops. Alright. Now it's parented. Oh, it isn't. Now to do a roll. Something that also gives me fear. Through. Honestly, you're not going to be able to really see the roll, so sort of fake it. I might plan for something a little more complicated, because just doing that will clip the hand. So it's more like, what do you call it, front handspring? I don't know, whatever parkour term you want to call it. Do that. 3. Okay, another problem arises. Since it's parented to the FK, not the IK, it does that. I'm just making my life very complicated doing this. Have I saved, stretched, or hydrated? I have not. Thank you for the reminder. Let me... unfortunately, I do not have a bot that helps me with those. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, though. Very important things to do. Very, very important. Make an acronym. Like the artist motto. Shush. SSH, I don't know. Doesn't quite sound quite as nice when you put it like that. Oh no. Oh. We're here of Walk the Dog. We need a yo-yo when you have a hand. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was horrifying to see. Luckily, it's an easy fix. I hope. Oh! Should be at least. Swear to God, it should be an easy fix. There we go. I don't know how to move their elbow. What is playing right now? I've been going on long enough that I'm just like blasting through playlists. So. Let's see. What to play now? Maybe not that one. Make me cry. Yeah, let's go through here. Yeah, sure, why not? Ayo, please. Stay low. Okay. Bring it far down. Fine. A real tearjerker of a song. I also do not want to blow out people's eardrums. I'm like, somebody. Truly, it is a rite of passage to just cry over Anohana. This has to be done. Without question. God, I should rewatch Anohana though. I think I've only watched it once, which is a crime. be fair. And you're fine. Whoa. It appears someone found the Discord. Don't know how active I'll be on it, but Ender's 1-1, so they get announcements of when I'm streaming. So that's why it exists. Past that, I'll have to figure something out. Love you too, Anders. I gotta fix the hand now. Hold up. When does it cut? Oh, it cuts so late. Also, yeah, the music has just gone full weeb. It's all just anime songs, openings, but just like composed for an orchestra. So it sounds epic as fuck. Was your inspect? Okay, alright. Alright. I don't mean to be judged for my weebiness. Love you too, Chris. What was it? I gotta switch. But their hand appears to have disappeared for some reason. Don't know why. That's why. Alright. God damn it. Now for some more tomfoolery. What's this? Okay. If Spotify is weeb. If I used Spotify, it probably would be full weeb. And also, why aren't you following? Oh, is it the wrong one? That's the left hand. Haha, never mind. See, my... Oh god. What is happening? Hello? Okay. Oh, see, my playlist is super weepy. I mean, a lot of the Japanese stuff, we both listen to very similar stuff. Like, I'm down for Eve, Millie, a couple Vocaloid songs here and there. Kenshi Unezu sometimes makes a guest appearance in my playlist. I don't know. And obviously the slew of anime openings. Bump of Chicken, also a good one. Stupid name, but hey, they make some great stuff. Stupid in the best of ways, obviously. Japan has a way with English. For real. Like some of their commercials they made, man. Or they've starred in. Good shit, good shit. Wait. Still IK. Ah, got you. Oh yeah, Porno Graffiti. They did the opening for My Hero. I forget which one. Japanese English is quite amazing. I forget which opening they did, but I know they did opening Porno Graffiti. Okay. God, this is getting more and more scuffed as I go. Orange glowy. I just realized that it's called orange glowy. Oh, wonderful naming conventions these guys have made. You have a very good plethora of cats to show off, and I love it. Cat memes are the best memes. Come at me. Change my mind. If art remains perfect, that's the time for Howl and teach me. Honestly, though. Honestly. Not wrong. It processes nasty. I mean, just look at this shit. Yeah. But cat memes. Cat memes are eternal. Cats are forever beautiful. Damn, solid 3 hours. I'm starting to run out of steam. I may or may... Hopefully I could finish this, and then I can end. Maybe. Or I could just go for the long haul. And just keep going until I finish. So I think that's a little too brave for me. Oh, what the fuck? Hell yeah, some Sailor Moon. Don't forget to rest. I will. If only I had bots for that. I might try setting stuff up. I don't know. Unlike you, I'm not a professional streamer. I do not have all the fancy bells and whistles. Ugh. Oh, fish. Alright, fair. Fair. You got me there. That did not go very well for you. Or that was a very awkward moment. It happens to the best of us, you know? Who needs eardrums anyways? We're visual artists, not sound people. Called being human. Being a human sounds overrated. I shall embrace my persona and evolve beyond mere human. Persona stream one. Maybe. I say maybe as though I am a furry. Like, I don't have a persona, unfortunately. I have drawn furries in the past. My friend does a furry game, and I help develop. But that doesn't mean I'm a furry. Either that or I'm in denial. I can't handle the truth. Real talk? Okay. Furry art is good. Like, you're not wrong. Furry art is cute. Like, honestly, mad respect to the furry community. Like, they are a creative-ass bunch of individuals. And nothing will stop them from creating. They just got memed on hard. Unfortunately. Oh god. I mean, drawing animals is fun. Drawing animals. I mean, there's a animal drawing class, life drawing class. I'm not doing it because with the new 3D concentration, that's not one of the required classes. So I wish I could take it. Yeah, that's where the money's at. Like, furries are some of the people who are like most willing to pay artists. So mad respect to them. You have to take OT? Or take off? Or you get taken overtime? Because I might end soonish, because it's getting very, very late. I have to take it. Fursuits are... yeah. It is insane the amount of money you need to spend to get a fursuit. But typically, they're high quality. And when you see some of the stuff people put in it, it's like, damn, you only charge $2,000? Well, maybe not that far, but still. Because $2,000 is still a lot, but... furries, man. Very interesting breed of character. Oops. Wrong thing. Oh god, please. Oh dear. So sorry what I have to do to this poor character. Will you notice the fact that she buries her head through the... Yeah, it's pretty noticeable. Through the floor. Honestly, I've never finished One Piece. I've never gotten close to finishing One Piece. Be real. I watched it when it was still airing around episode, like... I stopped around episode 160 or something. Now we're nearing 1,000. I think it's 960 or something they're at this point. Something ridiculous. Oh, that looks so ridiculous when you cut. Oh dear. Alright, well, with that shot done, unless I see something completely busted. Oh, that looked kind of busted. I may end it soon. Yeah, it looks a little whack at times, little bit. JoJo. But look, I didn't create this playlist, but there is JoJo, apparently. It also is this series I have not seen. But yeah, know what? I'll do a viewport render of everything to just see how things look. I don't think you can actually see that when it's happening. But and after we sort of have a look-see and make sure nothing's like completely broken, I might have to end it because it's been 3 hours, nearly 4. Basically working part-time over here. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't quite... Okay, you could still sort of see it. But now that we're going frame by frame, I'm seeing a lot of problems. Alright, I think this should allow you to see it now. Yes. Have to wrestle slightly. Okay. View render. Yes. Oh dear. Oh, we got a nice meme dealer here. Karaoke stream. Telling you, if I do a karaoke stream, you're gonna have to join me. That's the deal here. You know this. And review animation. We can all look at this together. You can't actually hold up. Now you can sort of hear the music along with it, even though it's very, very low. Aside from this part, all this was done roughly within the stream. A lot of kinks to iron out. A lot of kinks to iron out. Oh no. A respectable amount of progress, I feel. Tony Hawk's Moving Castle. What? What a title. Akamitai. Gotta do a karaoke stream with Rose. Alright. We'll just, you know, put it on the schedule. Line me up for the next karaoke stream. Whenever it happens. Honestly, not bad. Not bad work today. Pat myself. Everyone pat themselves on the back. Everyone did good. I don't know what everyone was doing, but I'm telling you, you did good. You'd be doing nothing, but you're doing real good at doing nothing. How about that? That's all about positivity. But yeah. This part so far is fine. That part's fine. The flippin' things has some problems they need to address. That obviously is a problem. But I'm like, solid 60% done with the rough animation. Watch out. Hell yeah. I've thought about switching over to Twitch, just because it's easier. I don't know how much easier it is to build an audience, but YouTube streaming is always weird, and Twitch is made for streaming. But then I actually have to set up stuff. Like set up Streamlabs. Which I downloaded. And I was like, I'm messing around with this. You did a lot? I'm glad. See? Productivity. We all did great. Everyone deserves a pat on the back. What you work on, Anders? That's how you pronounce your username. I'm just gonna call you Anders. You slept? Well, it was a great sleep. We all need a rest sometimes. Especially since you were up so late streaming. You need your rest. Yeah, send pics. I might have to renovate the Discord a little bit. Or just send it to general, and I'll try tidying up. But yeah, I'm running out of steam, so I'm gonna end stream. Oh, unless you don't break it. Probably won't stream again within the coming weeks. It's currently Friday. I'll probably take a break over the weekend to try and just take a break over the weekend because I've been working myself to the bone out here. I'll get back to it on Monday. Rhyme? Did I rhyme? I'm the next Eminem. A rapper, not a rapper. Yep. Yeah, and send those progress pics. I'd love to see them. So yeah, peace out, and I'll announce on Discord if whenever I stream next. So yeah. Bye y'all. Be safe. Love you. Kisses.